everyone. It is Sunday, the 11th of April, and it is 6:14 this week. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule for Ramadan, so I'm trying to wake up early and get my stuff done early. And for the past few days, I've been training my body to wake up really early. So far, I've woken up, but I haven't done anything. This is Sunday, but I'm starting a week in my life today, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. Right now, I'm getting ready to go out for a small walk because I woke up and I just felt kind of off. So I've decided to go out for a walk, go buy myself some chewing gum, and then hopefully that'll, set me up better for the day. I just came to make breakfast and now I'm cleaning the microwave. Nobody told me to do this. I don't really need to. Procrastination. It is 2 p.m. and so far what I've done is watched a very sad documentary. Right now I'm going to start on my work. I have a very small to-do list to do since it's Sunday. When I finish this, then I'll be prepping for next week, so getting everything organized and all that kind of stuff. Plan out like what I'm gonna eat for iftar and all that kind of stuff.
Keep the faith, sweetheart.
Making things turn out right.
Okay, so I'm back now from my run and I'm gonna make myself some breakfast, and then I have one lecture today, so lucky me. Turns out the lecture is at 10 a.m. and not 9 a.m. so that just leaves more room for me to get ready for the day and get everything sorted and eat my breakfast and everything, so that's good. Today is the last day before Ramadan starts, like before the first day of fasting. Today I plan on getting ready and making the little bits and bobs, little bits of food, you know what I mean, like the little bits of food, little snacky kind of foods, the sambusas and all that kind of stuff. Today I'm going to be making those and then freezing them, so then when it gets to iftar and everything, I can just make something real quick like that. The lecture for today, and yeah, it was very interesting because the lecture would go through history bits, and it's really interesting, it's really good when someone's explaining something and gives you like stories or like history or like irrelevant information that probably won't come up in the exam, but like it's just something for you to remember, like something unique, something different to remember, and I think that was really good of him to do that. I really like that. I'm back. It is 12 p.m. and I'm just here to give you a little update. So far I have done absolutely nothing, and the reason for that is because my body just decided to make me feel anxious today, and so I'm just sitting here like trying to. I thought because I went out on a run today it might release endorphins and make me not be like that, but I don't know, I'm so motivated to do so much stuff. But I just sit here and I'm like, once I start doing something, like I start doing a task and then I feel so like distracted. Like I'm sitting there trying to do it, but it just won't process in my brain. Do you know when you get when you're like burnt out? I know I'm not burnt out, But when you're burnt out at the end of the day, or like when you've studied so much, that feeling, that like level of concentration is what I have right now. Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. I'm wearing my hijab, so I'm not going to vlog my face, but I just wanted to say Ramadan Mubarak. I did the rest of the work that I was supposed to do, and then I just didn't want to vlog it, so there's no video of that. I also made like sambusas and all the kind of like food that you make for Ramadan, but I didn't vlog it. I spent the whole time just talking to my sister. Tomorrow is the first day of fasting. It's also like a day that I go on campus. I also have a meeting as well tomorrow that I have to go to. It's all online. The meeting is online. I'll see you then. Good night.
When we had our thingy last semester,
Yeah. Do you know, I was like
Right.
talking to myself, and then like afterwards, like, you're not allowed to talk. And I was like, really? I've been talking this whole time. I'm back, and I'm so tired. I'm going to give myself a little break, just a short break, maybe have a nap. And then I need to do the GB portion of revision for the histology exam, which is on Thursday. So far, my fast is going great. It's okay. I'm not hungry or anything. I'm just kind of tired, but like that's the usual. Going to college was really nice. It was really nice to see everyone. We're only going to see each other today because that's the only time we're scheduled on campus. But yeah, it was nice seeing everyone. When I think about it, the anatomy labs, we don't get to dissect anything, and we don't get to like even hold any of the prosections. We don't get to like move things around and everything, which is like a sad thing. And like we're finished anatomy for the year. We only have anatomy in first year. So it was the only opportunity we would get. But it's nice to be able to see like the lectures in person, even if it's just anatomy. We don't get to see other lectures like that, but like we can ask them questions right there, and if we do need them to come and like specify something on the prosection or on the actual cadaver, then we can get them to explain it to us, and it's much easier than endlessly searching online. I think we have like 1 or 2 more labs until the end of the year. The end of the year is looming so much, I don't even know really, but we have less than 3 weeks left, and like this week is gonna fly by. Next week is a bit intense. There's a lot of stuff scheduled, but we'll push through. I think what I have to do is finish my to-do list. Like I have study to-do list and then like practical stuff that I need to do. Hopefully by the time it's like close to Maghrib, I will like cook my food and everything, get my stuff ready. Most of the food that I'm gonna eat is already like prepared in advance. Lots of fruit, lots of yogurt, I don't know. That's my update for now. Hopefully you're enjoying the vlog so far. If you are enjoying the vlog, then make sure to subscribe and leave a comment. Also like it as well. As some of you might know, I am really into people being aware of their mental health and looking for help when they need help. So I want to share a little bit about my mental health journey. I think I've said this before, but I go to therapy, and nothing bad about that, nothing odd about that. It's like if you go to your GP when you're feeling physically sick or you're feeling physically unwell, why not go to a mental health specialist? So at RCSI they have resources, and I think a lot of colleges have resources for mental health, but one of the things that they give is like a counselor or a therapist that you can go to. And I just had one of my appointments or meetings with my therapist, and like, you know, when you're in the moment and you don't know what the solution is, you don't know what you can do to make yourself feel better, and it's sometimes good to have someone who's there who knows how to pick people's brains and knows how to like direct you in a way, and not like give you the answers, but direct you in a way where you're thinking about, okay, what can I do? Or what is it that I'm thinking about? Or what is it that I'm feeling? In essence, it's like going to school for emotional intelligence. That's what therapy is. Yeah, I 100% would recommend. Every single time I come out of a session or a meeting with her, I always feel I can take on the issues that I'm facing. Yo, I've had bad experiences. Like, I've had a bad experience before, and having like this such a great experience makes me feel so good. So take care of yourself. If the opportunity comes for you to get help, take it, do it. It is so worth it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. After now, I'm going back to my study, and I feel so motivated. I feel so good that, like, you know, I can take on this study. And I don't even know how to say this, but like, I'm always surprised by how nice people can be. I'm not really surprised by how like bad people are, and maybe that's just me being negative, but people can be so nice. And I'm just gonna go on a tangent a bit, and it's part of the story, bear with me. I just realized like a week ago that my way of studying is not really that productive. It's not really doing much, and it's not like a good way of studying. And scientifically speaking, I'm supposed to be someone who's looking at evidence-based stuff. Now I'm like thinking back, I'm like, why didn't I follow the advice of all those like YouTubers? Up until like now, I've been using my notes. I've just been writing notes and using the learning objectives as the titles of my notes. What I should have been doing is flashcards. I should have been doing flashcards. Now, like, we have the histology exam on Thursday, and I'm like, how am I supposed to make flashcards on all of histology? But this wonderful, wonderful human being. I don't think she'll be watching, but so thankful for her. She made Anki flashcards for the first semester and the second semester, but we've already done the first semester, but she has Anki flashcards for semester 2 histology, and then she sent them to me, and she's like, yeah, I'll send them to you, and I'm like, thank you, you've just saved me. What I learned is when you write notes, you feel like you understand more than you actually do. You think you know more than you actually do. So passively reading is not working, and I don't even know how I got into the idea of writing notes. I think it's because it was emphasized so much in school, like in college. They emphasize so much to write notes, and I feel like in secondary school it was emphasized more to use study skills and study smart, and that's what I did for my leaving set. And I do believe that during class, for me personally, I should be focused on the class and writing, like annotating my lecture notes. But I think that I should be doing flashcards instead of notes afterwards, and I think Anki is the way to go for me, because it tells you when to do your spaced repetition. You don't have to think about that. What I'm doing at the moment is watching Ali Abdal's Skillshare class, and hopefully next year I'll start using Anki and it'll be less stressful, and inshallah, yeah, hopefully all goes well. It is the end of the day. I'm just drinking my juice and my spring rolls. I haven't vlogged all day because I've been doing histology, Anki flashcards, and going through my notes and making sure everything is to the best that I can, because tomorrow we have our histology exam. Right now I'm watching YouTube videos, and I'm, you know, chilling, having a break. And then I have to go back and finish GB. So I've gone through the Anki flashcards, and I've gone through all the pictures, the pictures, but I haven't finished going through all my notes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's all I did today. Literally, that's all I did today. I focused on histology. I didn't do any other revision or anything like that. But yeah, I have to get this done. And then I also have IPCP portfolio to do that I haven't even started yet, but hopefully that won't take too long. I have NSB resilience reflection that I have to do, but I'll do that after because the IPCP one is due on Monday. We'll take this one day at a time. I think I'll just say good night for now because I don't think there's anything interesting that I'm going to be doing. So yeah, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Today is Thursday and I have a histology exam to do. So for now, I'm just going through, last minute revision. So I've got my card there and I'm ready to start. Bismillah. Junkiest picture of me. There it goes. I've just finished the histology exam and I'll give you a bit of a review on it. So it actually kind of went well. I don't want to like jinx it or anything, but yeah, Anki flashcards I think are the way to go for me from now on. Like I don't even know why I spent the whole year not using them, but from now on Anki flashcards went really well. The notes that I made, I think really helped me as well. So maybe I might do like a combination of both. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm glad histology is over. I don't have to ever think about histology again. I don't know if next year we are doing histology. I don't know, but for the rest of the year, histology is over. So yeah, things went well, alhamdulillah. Yeah, now I just have to get the rest of the year done. Today is the 17th of April. Yes, I didn't vlog yesterday, but we can have breaks, it's fine. So I'll just give you like a summary of what I did yesterday. Yesterday I started my part-time job. I have a job now. That is early in the morning at like 6 a.m. So I have to wake up really early and then I come back and I was so tired and I slept. So I slept for 2 hours and then I did some studying and I did the lectures that I missed out on. Then I did some notes on anatomy and I actually can't really remember the rest of what I did. But yeah, histology exam is over this week and that was great, but I still have loads of deadlines to do. So what I have due this week is I have an IPCP portfolio for Monday. So that's what I'm getting done. It's not a particularly hard task to do and I'm actually kind of excited to like rant on my assignment. But I don't know, I just, getting your foot into the door, like doing the first like 10 words or something. Just starting is the hardest part, especially for me. That's what I'm getting done today. I suddenly got a burst of creative juices and now I want to like paint as well. So I have to get that done. And I also have to edit a video for Sunday, for tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to like get everything done on time and then finish editing that video, inshallah. I guess that's all I have for the rest of the day. Yeah, and then tomorrow, hopefully, then I'll be able to catch up on lectures if I finish everything today. Monday or Tuesday, it's not really that dense, but Wednesday, Thursday, really dense day with loads of lectures. And then next week, the week after, the week that's coming, it's kind of low-key and it's not as intense. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything sorted and get myself organized so I don't feel as stressed once the exams come. But if you want me to vlog like exam week, I might do that. Maybe if I'm like overly stressed, I might not reach for my phone and I might not like vlog it. But if you do really want me to vlog it, I'll put a poll on Instagram and I'll also ask you guys to say it in the comments if you want me to vlog it or not. But that's up to you guys if you want me to do that. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll see you later. Like I said, today I'm doing the IPCP portfolio and I think maybe I should explain what that is. So IPCP is Introduction to Professional Clinical Practice, and one of the things that we do in this module is that we listen to the stories of different patients and their experiences and living with a chronic illness. One of the experiences that we got to listen to, and I think this one has been the one that has touched me the most so far, and it is about a little boy, and it's told by his mom. The way like the mother talks about her experiences as a mother caring for a child with a disability, and with a lot of the way she talks about how it has affected her, especially her mental health, and how, not sad, but how drained she is as a human being. One part of the portfolio is to write about the patient's illness and how it has affected them and the family's experience. And I chose that one to talk about because I feel like it is the most, it has affected the family so much. And what I find very sad is that every single one of the patients who have come in and talked about their experiences, every single one of them has talked about how they've been dismissed by healthcare professionals. They've been dismissed in hospitals, they've been dismissed by doctors, they've found it very difficult to get services because it's very hard to get people to believe them when they're telling them the severity of their situation, asking for help, and at the end they feel like they've lost their dignity because they end up having to practically beg for help that they deserve and they need. I feel like it's just a glimpse of what it is we'll experience as like when we go into the hospitals. I feel very privileged to be able to listen to all their stories and learn from them because it has shaped how I look at every single person talking about their stories and how everyone talking about their experiences. So I'm gonna go back and finish writing the portfolio, and I'm so excited to learn more and do more in this course, and you know, hopefully become a doctor one day. Well, yeah, if all goes well. I think it's very important that we listen to these experiences that people are telling us, and I hope to God, inshallah, that I will remember these and take them and integrate them into my training so that when I do become a doctor, I don't make the same mistakes that has happened to them, and be able to speak up and all that as well. So yeah.
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer. Night breezes seem to whisper
I'm going out now for the weekly shop. I haven't vlogged all day, but I didn't really do much. I woke up, went to work, slept, woke up again, and now I'm like going shopping. It is, I think it's like 2 p.m. or something. I don't know if I'll study. I think I'll like catch up on lectures. I'm gonna make flashcards, no longer doing notes, and do other stuff like edit this video that I'm supposed to be doing. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you then.